Good morning everyone and welcome to my very first MTGA video, and today we're going to be playing Jeskai Control. So Jeskai Control is a very popular deck right now. It's running rampant in most of the GPs and PPTQs and opens. But this list we're going to be playing today is going to be hedged more towards the best of one environment, since we're going to be playing best of one. So if you look at the deck list, you notice that we're playing 4 Revitalizes because we really want to try to beat out those aggro decks, since aggro is pretty rampant right now and best of one. Everyone's been playing a lot of red deck wins and Boros, Sweeneys, and mono red. So we're really trying to, win against those decks. 1 Jester Strike, just for any big fatties we're trying to take care of. Of course, 4 Deafening Clarions, 1 Settle the Wreckage, and of course we're going to have to run a staple of 2 Niv-Mizzets. Niv-Mizzet is going to be most likely our win con alongside with Teferi and Crackling Drake. We have 1 Cleansing Nova just in case things get a little too messy. And of course, 2 Expansion Explosions. So Expansion Explosion is going to be probably another win con as well. I've won a lot of games with Expansion Explosion, especially when it gets late with Control against Control deck. You can deal a crazy amount of damage. Also, with Niv-Mizzet, you deal 5 with Expansion Explosion on the X, and then Niv-Mizzet triggers 5 times. So you're dealing 10 damage that turn. So could be pretty backbreaking, especially if they don't have a counter spell. And then we're running 25 lands. I think 2 fancy or crazy, just 5 islands, and then 4 of each of the duels. And we're also playing 2 sealaways too to catch anything, maybe some like phoenixes and stuff or whatnot. If you want to play a deck, this is a one good build. You can also take out 1 Jester Strike and put in a sealaway. You can take out the Settle the Wreckage for another sealaway as well. This is just a list that I'm comfortable with and I've been playing. And you can also take out some Sinister Sabotages for Ionizes as well. So let's go ahead and get into our first game. Like I said earlier, we are just playing a best of one. We're not doing anything too crazy. I may try to do a best of 3 later on. Just wanted to show the potential of Jeskai Control. This build is actually, honestly, it's very different, especially from all the treasure map builds. The treasure map build is also really strong. Alright, so this hand's not too crazy, not too bad. I think we'll go ahead and keep it, since we do have our opt. Do we want to shock here? Yeah, we don't really care. Alright, let's see what our opponent's on. Mono white, probably, yeah. So we're going to be seeing probably a lot of mono white today. That's exactly what we're going to see. Alright, awesome. So we're going to have to shock again here for Revitalize. Not too worried. We do have some healing coming our way. Alright. So he's playing a different list, it seems. Yeah. He's going to be going to be gaining 2 life this turn. Alright, let's gain our life. Now we can be a little greedy and hold off of our border wipe, but I think we're gonna go ahead and do it just so the Legion's landing doesn't flip here. We want to keep him off at Legion's landing as much as possible. That card is no good. It's another one of his win cons. Alright. Vanguard's a solid card. Alright, we're just gonna play a Crackling Drake to have a beeper out there. Also, drawing cards is pretty good. Oh wow! I'm guessing he's playing like some type of budget version of mono white. You don't mind if he swings in here? We're still gonna block. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and drop our Teferi. Actually, let's see. We can drop our Teferi, or we can kill the Dauntless Bodyguard with Explosion. We can just bounce the Legion's landing. Let's play our Teferi here. So we only have 3 Teferis in this list. We kind of want to protect the Teferi as long as possible.
Stand by and watch.
So let's go ahead and draw a card.
Let's skip to the good part.
Alright, nothing too crazy. We're not going to be attacking here. We're gonna tap one of our white sources. Maybe he'll be scared of seal away or something. Okay. Okay, Verdant Loxodon's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and look for a portal weapon sometime. Alright, another land. So we can get rid of Bodyguard with Explosion. We could play another Crackling Drake. I don't know what he could have next turn that we want to counter. Maybe a History of Benalia. Drop Crackling Drake. We have 2 mana left, and I don't know what we're doing at that 2 mana. So I think the best play would just be killing one, just so we can keep him off Legion's Landing. Okay. He didn't want us drawing the cards. Oh, I guess we still do draw the cards. Awesome. No attacks. Let's untap. Alright, Revitalize was pretty good pickup here since we're going to be gaining more life. So I think we can get a little bit more aggressive. He's getting a lot of life himself, actually. 25. No Winnie deck. It's pretty impressive. Wow. Okay. So we want our Cleansing Nova here. Or at least say Clarion. Actually, we don't even want Clarion here. Okay, this is getting a little scary for us.
No time for a break.
No, okay. We can opt. Try to look for a clear, a board clear. We really don't want that right now. We really just need this board clear ASAP. Alright, so we can clear his board here. I guess we could attack first and then Clarion, copy it with expansion. I think that's our only play. He's gonna keep his Ardent Vanguard though. I think we still have to do it. So get in here for 6, put him down to 20. Copy it. Oh, he didn't pay the 4 life. It's shocking. Alright. Leave up counter magic. Do we care about that? I don't think so. Plus our Teferi. So we're pretty much in the driver's seat here. We've kind of weathered the storm. Bury other Drake. Alright. Yep. And tap our mana. Alright, yeah, we're countering that. We do want our Crackling Drake. Okay, so our opponent concedes here. So once we stabilize against any type of aggro deck, it's pretty much game over and the writing's on the wall. Fairly easy matchup, to say the least. As long as our draws line up. We have so many board clears and so much life gain. It's fairly hard, I think, for mono white to do anything. At least with this iteration of the deck. Alright, so this hand... Alright, so this hand is a little troublesome, but I think it forces us to keep. We have 2 of our bombs, and we have double opt, which is great. Only problem is, again, if it's aggro of some type, we're gonna be in trouble. Especially since our opponent does go first. But I think mulliganing down to 6 is never a good option. Especially since we already have our colors. Let's just keep it and see what our opponent's on. So our opponent's in the tank here. Opponent, good morning. Okay, there she is, or her, or he, excuse me. You can tell when someone's in game or not whenever the cards start lighting up. That's how you know. Okay, what we're going to? Wow. Whoa. I wonder why she untapped that. What does he have for 1 mana? He untapped it. Okay. Well, Walker's probably gonna give him a lot of life. We're not really too happy to see that Teferi either. Cleansing Nova is not that solid pickup. Seal away is okay. I mean, do we want to seal away this guy? Let's just play our Clifftop and see what our opponent does. We'll leave up seal away as an option. We really don't want to take life with Sacred Foundry, but so there. Excuse me. Well, okay. Opponent did not miss land drop. You know what? I think I do want to take this away from this person. Just I'm trying to like I don't want our opponent to be gaining a lot of life here. Not that we'll have trouble dealing with the life gain, but alright. So at this point, we really need a blue source of some sort. Because we do want to play our Niv-Mizzet later on. So we have Cleansing Nova if they commit too much. Let's try to find a blue source. Oh man, Crackling Drake's solid. Be a blocker. It can soak up a Vraska's Contempt for us for our Teferis, even though we have 2 of them. Let's just take the Crackling Drake. We want to blue. Okay, there we go. We got lucky. Draw our blue source. I mean, we are winning 25 lands, so opponent can be holding up a kill spell. They do have 2 mana open. Alright. So Island of Pickle. So our opponent does have a full group of cards. A little scary. Alright, another wild growth walker. Oh, okay, so they missed our land drop. So we can go ahead and Teferi here. We're gonna tick up on Teferi.
I won't hide from the world any longer. You know what? I'm not done yet.
Another land. No attacks. Teferi is such an awesome planeswalker. Such a great card. I'm excited to see where this standard format goes. Okay, Midnight Reaper. Considering we're not getting rotation for a very long time. Whenever a non-creature token creature dies, deals 1. Okay. Let's draw a card.
Hurry!
Play our Glacial Fortress. Play another Crackling Drake. I think we can have our Crackling Drakes out. We can leave a Justice Strike. We're not gonna be attacking. Okay, maybe we'll be solid pickup for our opponent. -3, probably. We should kill the enchantment. Okay, wow.
No one knows the wilds like I do.
So now we're more inclined to kill his board. Let's go ahead and just kill the Midnight Reaper here. Picked up another land. Let's go up on Teferi, see what we can
We
pick
need
up.
to move quickly.
Oh wow, okay, so not sure why our opponent conceded there. I feel like it could have been anyone's game there. I wasn't putting a lot of pressure. I mean, granted, double Crackling Drake and a Teferi is a lot of pressure, but I felt like I didn't have a lot of pressure on him. He had, you know, Explore coming out, so he'd have been gaining 6 life that turn. Yeah, I would have taken out his Divine Reed, but huh. Well, we had an early concede from our opponent, so we got a little lucky there. So we're on 2 wins. Can't complain. Alright, so this hand is 100% mulligan. Triple Sacred Foundry. Only have 1 card we can cast. Oh, technically 2 cards we can cast, but we'll be taking so much damage. Our opponent is going first, so going to 6 is not the worst idea. Let's go to 6. Alright, so this hand's a little better. Do we want our Teferi though? Not really. We want to be making our land drops. We're praying we'll see another Teferi. Yeah. Okay, so another aggro matchup. I'm liking how a lot of mono white players are now playing Rustwing Falcon against Healing Hawk. I think that's the name. So they trade pretty well. Or okay, we want the Glacial Fortress. Niv-Mizzet pickup. We really want a board wipe. Settle the Wreckage, Deafening Clarion. One of those would be nice here. Even a sail away at this point. Oh, excuse me, they're not playing mono white. They're splashing blue for something. So let's leave up counter magic. There's the Healer Hawk. They can have a Healer Hawk. I'm a little scared to play our Crackling Drake. They could have Conclave. They could have a different number of things, but I think we have to do something this turn. I just don't want to leave up counter magic. We want to be a little proactive against them. Okay, opponent's thinking about the turn. Okay, there's the Conclave, yeah. Man, oh man. We really, really want to see board wipe. I think I'm gonna leave up a. We're gonna leave up counter magic and the seal away here. As we can. I'm not sure what we'd be playing around. So let's go ahead and take their Silver Beak. Slow the clock down a little bit. Go to 9. Alright. Maybe they're holding up counter magic? I can't think of anything that would be holding up. Well, we got our. I think we go ahead and board wipe. Just to keep the board a little clean. Hold up counter magic. Our opponent has lots of lands. Don't know what the heck that is. Azure Lawbringer into battlefield. Each opponent can't cast instant or sorcery spells during the next player's turn. That player's next turn. Yeah, no, we do not want to play against that. Okay, land on top is fine. We need that land. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to pay the life here to leave a counter magic with Crackling Drake. Alright. Cause I don't know. I've never seen this before. Our opponent's playing like some type of blue-white flyer deck. Yeah, let's counter that too. That's fine, pick up. Alright, let's go ahead and get in there. Do we want to play our Niv-Mizzet? Yeah, I want him to answer something. I want him to answer this. He answered our first Drake. Let's see if he has an answer for this. Okay, he does. So thankfully, we do have a Cleansing Nova. We can get rid of all these enchantments. He'll get back his guy. Okay. Well, we're getting lucky here. Bitches are flying it. Okay, he's playing a favorable win type deck. That's pretty cool. I like to see that. Some neat, cool decks you can play, like rogue decks that are nice to see. All right, so we're just gonna go phase, pass turn. Feels like we're in the driver's seat here. I mean, did we? Yeah, we don't care if he takes this one. He must have nothing else in hand. He probably drew this next favorable win. Let's go ahead and draw some cards. So it's okay. My opponent didn't draw anything else but lands, it seems like. But I like that deck. That's really neat. A favorable wins type deck. Never knew. I forgot that card was in standard. It's pretty nice. But it seemed like it kind of dirtled around himself a little bit. He didn't really find anything else after we board wiped and we started countering and stuff. So this is another mulligan, it seems like. Since we are on a draw. Double Teferi and only 2 tap land. Atlantic come in tap. It's not what we really want to see, but I think we must keep this. We want another land. Hopefully we draw a shock land. Man, oh man, this is not what we're playing this with this hand. Okay, well let's see what we can do here. Dauntless Bodyguard. Ghost Hawk. Yikes. Okay. I don't know if it's worth paying to. Let's just play this tapped, and we're gonna opt and try to get a board wipe here. Oof. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage here. 7, 8. We're gonna go down to 10. Alright, let's pray that we get this Deafening Clarion. Oh man, it's not what we want. I don't want to throw this land away, but we really need this board wipe. Don't want to see that either. So let's pass turn. We're not dead just yet. He might have a pump spell. Yeah, okay. So we're at 2. Not quite dead. Almost dead. Okay, now we're very dead. Being on the mold didn't help. Not saying one of our board wives didn't help either. Even if we just saw a Settle the Wreckage there. Okay, actually we didn't have that land in place Settle the Wreckage, but as you can see, mono white runs rampant in these best of 1 metas or type constructed events, so it's best to really head your deck towards beating those aggro deck. That's why we're running like triple CLOAs, Justice Strike, at least, you know, try to edge our win there. You know, 4 Deafening Clarions. Okay, this hand's no action in the beginning. We are going first. I think we have to keep this. Never really want to go down when we have all our colors. Alright, so opponent didn't do anything there. We can play our other tap land. Okay, so we may be playing against Drakes for the mirror match, or maybe we also have other type of control. Okay, so if they play, okay, yeah, we're playing Drakes. We got some counter magic up. Let's see what they do turn 3. Yeah, we're okay with them. They have 1 Phoenix in graveyard. Cleansing Nova is an okay pickup, not too solid, since Phoenix has so much recursion. And you can have an Ox. Okay, we most likely have some type of other spell to play. Alright, so taking 7 this turn. Draw some cards. So what we can do here is play our Teferi and tuck in the Arclight Phoenix, which I don't think it's a pretty good play actually.
This isn't a fight. You need to take the time out.
That putting the Arclight Phoenix back in the graveyard is pretty good for us. Yeah, they can draw it, but oh wow. Okay, so opponent must not have any action. I'm actually surprised at that concession there. We've been getting a lot of easy concessions here for some reason. Like we had what, 2 games previous to this one where the opponent just conceded for absolutely no reason, it seemed like. Had that one against Golgari mid-range, now this one. Maybe our opponent drew nothing but lands. But I honestly do think tucking in the Phoenix there was the best option. We didn't want to get rid of the Phoenix. Okay, this hand is garbage. We have beautiful spells here, obviously. But not having our other land, yeah, we have cantrips, so we can possibly keep this, but it'd be so greedy. I mean, we do get the extra draw though. I don't know, this is a tough keep. I kind of want to keep it just to see what happens. You know, I like gambling. I'm not really a gambling man, but gambling could be fun at times. You know what? Let's gamble. We are doing best of 1s here though, so it's kind of a crazy keep. Our opponent did go down. Oh no! We need that other land ASAP. Okay. Is our opponent on a 1-lander? Oh wow. Okay, so we're getting a little bit of a break here. Maybe have a shotgun response. We don't want this opt. Okay. So a little painful here. We're gonna go ahead and play Stevens here. We don't need double white. I'll come and tap. We don't need to pay life for it. So they're gonna shock us or something. Oh no shock. Okay. Okay with that. They picked up their second land. Okay, Rishino. Okay, I kind of want to save the Clarion for like a tough spot, like a tough situation. I think if we could seal away something, we'll be okay. Let's do that. Okay. So they missed their first. They've been drawing lands for the past couple turns. Let's go ahead and pick their Rishino here. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yashino. Weird name. Steamkin! Okay, so now we kind of want to board away since we don't have a kill spell. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do that. Teamkin's an amazing card. He's being playing modern right now as well. Okay, Goblin Chain Whirler. Go ahead and just play our Crackling Drake. We missed a land drop, so hopefully we can draw land here. Drew the land, because we're lucky. Now the debate of blocking or not. We block, and then they can respond before damage and shock. Or we could take out down 9. This does not take it. Okay, so they have some action coming on. Oh man. Oh Nelly. Oh Nelly. Well, keeping up counter magic is something. They could have double burn of some sort, chain whirler, lightning strike. Let's just go ahead and keep up one counter spell here. We're gonna have to block. Our life is fairly low. Okay. Triel, are you there? What you thinking about? You have a full grip of burn spells, my friend? Yes, sir, I am blocking you. Okay. They do a little shimmy together. Okay, he drew a land, since he didn't play a land drop last time. Okay. Huh. I think we still want to keep up counter magic. Man, I wish one of these was Iron Eyes. We can play Teferi. It's 2, 4, 6. We can play Teferi and have counter magic open. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what our opponent does. I mean, he could just he could have the kill here, right? Double shock, lightning bolt shock, or that wizard's lightning and shock. Has he played multiple shocks? Yeah. Maybe he doesn't have it. He would have done it in response, right? Since I don't have any counter magic open. There's one shock. Does he have it? Possibly not. Let's gonna play this. No attacks. Untap 2 blue sources. We're gonna block here. Do a little shimmy off each other. So we really want to revitalize here. Do we counter this? Do not think so. So I think we bounce. Don't always think can.
You need to slow down.
And we're gonna call it a day. Double counter spell up, just in case he has anything. what's in the tank here. He might be thinking about his life, you know, the trials and tribulations he's faced so far. Alright, so he drew another mountain. So he faded a turn.
Let's skip to the good part.
Wowzers! We're passing. Steam can on top. Let's see what he got. Just draw any gas, my friend. We don't want you having that. We don't want another land. Is he a little inclined not to block here now? We like drawing lands, I think.
No
I think
time
it's
for a break.
official. Oof, mama. So, okay. You can cast Revitalize here, but he can spawn and shock us and kill us. So, I think the best play to do is just keep it and then respond to the burn spell. Let's go ahead and just... Do we want to counter this? Let's counter it. Yeah, we do not want them to win. Alright, so he may have something else.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
Hmm. We're trying to look for another Revitalize here. Nothing. Let's kill this chain roller. Let's start getting in there. Let's play this as it untaps. That's fine. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what our opponent... Oh, okay, our opponent must not have a burn spell. He might just be holding up land. Okay, so it's kind of clear that we're gonna win here. So should we just play? Yeah, we should probably just play our Niv-Mizzet, call it a day. Alright, so we ended up weathering the storm so far. Yeah, we weathered the storm pretty well. I think we got a little lucky there. Our opponent drew a lot of lands. We were able to counter the Experimental Frenzy. Ooh, let's see what we got here. Oh man, an Infernal Hellion. Alright, so we're at 5 wins, only 1 loss. So this iteration, like I was saying earlier, is pretty great against all the aggro that we're most likely to face against on these best of 1 constructed event. And the quick constructed, I believe that's what it's called. So trying to show them the power of Revitalize. I really like Revitalize as a card. I think it's underplayed a little bit, especially in some Jeskai list. Let's see. So we can keep this, but again, No action. We don't have red. We're kind of red heavy. Our opponent does go first, so we're drawing. We do have a clear though. Let's go ahead and keep this. We can play our Glacial Fortress first. Followed up by an island to Revitalize. Okay, so our opponent's on a slow plan, just like us. Nice. So Opta's at decent pickup. Okay, so we're playing against Bant. Probably Bant control. Bant's turning around. Let's go. We're gonna go ahead and opt here so we can try to filter our draws. Don't want the. Don't really want this very either. So we're forced to revitalize your main phase, so try to get our land drop. Okay, well that's a land drop. Not the land we're looking for, but it's a land. Okay. Getting a little lucky. Got our steam vents. Play tap. We're gonna hold up Sinister Sabotage. Next turn they may have Teferi. I'm surprised we were able to fade away the Teferi this round. They could have easily played it. Yeah, they could have that. So let's see how our list does against a control mirror, since our list is not really hedged towards control. Revitalize again. Pass a turn. Okay, that's our second Chemister's Insight. Another Gift of Paradise. Alright, let's go ahead and use one of our insights. Land. 4, 5. Let's go ahead and just play. Let's play our Steam Vids tapped here. Huh. I really don't want to run a Teferi into counterspell, especially against control. So we're gonna be pitching something here. I think we're gonna have to pitch the Clarion. Kind of want to keep it alone. That's fine. Opponent is drawing a million cards, but I think we have to let it resolve since we're light on counter magic. We really want to save our counter magic for something else. We kind of want them to fight over their bombs when that time comes. Okay, let's go ahead and play our Glacial Fortress. We'll play Crackling Drake and see if it hits a counter spell. No counter spell. They might have Settle the Wreckage then. I would not be surprised about that. Nexus of freaking Fate. So they're playing Bant, Nexus of Fate. Don't one cleansing Nova. They might have another one in hand, and that's gonna. Oh no! Okay. Countering it didn't really do anything since it did get shuffled back in, but oof. So our opponent's about to take infinite turns here. Teferi, probably gonna tuck in my Crackling Drake.
We need to move quickly.
They most likely have a fog. Yikes. Let's play our Teferi and see what happens.
If you show remorse, I'll show respect. Hurry!
Okay, we drew some land. Alright. Let's try to get rid of their Teferi. Yep. Met with the counter spell fox spell. So this may spell the end of us right here. Next to the Fate Infinite turns. This deck was really prominent before this standard. I went to a local open and this deck was rampant everywhere. That was a few months ago though. Okay, let's see. Could have tucked in his Teferi. I actually may still do that. Chart the course. Or chart a course, excuse me. I wonder, can we copy their Nexus of Fate with our expansion? Wouldn't that be something? How would that work? Kind of excited. I kind of want to try that now. Let's go ahead and draw some cards here. Oh wow. Okay. Well, they sucked us right in. I forgot Nexus of Fate was an instant spell. They're most likely going to be going infinite here. That was my fault. I should have just... Yeah, it's not looking too hot. Alright, we're going to go ahead and concede here. Our opponent had the lock basically, and I wasn't going to sit there and let our opponent have his fun. Alright, so 5 wins still isn't bad. We still have one more loss to give. Kind of misplayed a little bit and kind of kept a really slow hand against Turbo Fog, but I think we're kind of losing against Turbo Fog, especially since we didn't have any action. So, oh man, that was a deafening mulligan. All right, so we're gonna keep that on top. That's gonna come in tapped. No way! Another aggro! Okay. We don't want to steal away the Sky Marcher. We want something like Vanguard. Alright, prior to me, we do want Punch Bait though. Excuse me. So, early morning a little bit. Let's go ahead and just counter that. Don't want an ops. Alright, we're getting a little low. Let's go ahead and just steal away. Don't want to play it on anything. Wow. Another Banalish Marshal. Alright, let's pray we hit something good here. Dang. They do need our lands though, that's a problem. We take this land and we draw Settle the Wreckage, it'd be dope. Oh. It's looking a little grim for us, fellas. Definitely countering that. Don't want another counter spell. So we're at 2. Not dead, not dead. Now we are dead. So As you can see, there is lots of aggro in the quick play constructed. I mean, 5 and 2 is not terrible, especially considering we don't have a sideboard plan. There's no sideboard. We got a double rare. Oh, okay. Won't be using any of those, but the deck is pretty good. The numbers may not be 100% correct. But you saw some of the power behind, having some life gain with Revitalize, and then of course we didn't really see our Clarions when we needed it, but definitely in the deck with Settle the Wreckage and our Cleansing Nova. So, the deck is really great. Give it a try. There may be some problems with some of the numbers. Maybe instead of having a Justice Strike, maybe instead have another Seal Away, since Seal Away and Justice Strike kind of almost the same thing. Seal Away will take care of most big creatures. While Justice Strike is also does the same thing, but it's just at instant speed. I guess they do both do instant speed stuff. But if you guys like this video, please rate, comment, subscribe, and down in the comment section, tell me what kind of videos you guys want to see. Do you guys want to see best of 1s or best of 3s? Do you guys want to see deck text? What type of content do you guys want? Because I will try to facilitate whatever type of content you guys want to watch. Thanks again, guys. I'll see y'all next time.